Hello everyone, my name is Christian Cass, and today I'll be sharing with you how Christianity creates a great society. We live in interesting times where change is the only constant. We have wars and rumors of wars. We have viruses that have brought society to standstill, and we have mass distrust in politics. What road should we follow? What's the solution, and what should we do? I would like to share with you that Christianity creates a great society. Today, I'm going to provide clarities for confusion, answers to questions, and hope for a better future. Matthew 5 verses 13 through 20 states that ye are the salt of the earth, but the salt has lost his flavor, henceforth what is its purpose? It is henceforth good for nothing but to be cast out and be trodden under the foot of man. Ye are the light of the world. That means that you and I have a purpose in this world, and I'm excited this message exists. You and I can be a part of the solution that there is hope. Christianity has documented and proven historical validity. Its principles are generalizable and applicable to many situations. Now, as you may know, 100 million copies of the Bible are sold each year, and it has been translated into 532 languages. The Bible is woven throughout the foundation of our great nation. The Founding Fathers utilized its principles in the creation of the Declaration of Independence as one nation under God, and that all men were created equal, and certain unalienable rights were given by their Creator. In my life, I've used the Bible and Christianity to provide structure and to guide my action and discernment. I was raised in a Christian household with a Christ-centered environment with Christian parents. Now, why do 100 million people buy and read the Bible each year? Why did the Founding Fathers create a nation based on its principles? Today, I will be sharing with you why Christianity has positively affects the society. I know Christianity is the foundation of great society, and in this speech, I believe you will too. Christianity provides a moral compass of personal behavior. It gives the laws and foundations of a just society, and finally, it creates a roadmap for a better, hopeful future. Living in these interesting times, we often get lost, and we need a compass, and the Bible and Christianity can provide that compass for us. Christianity is based upon adherence to the law. Statistics show that arrest rates adolescents that attend church are 6% lower than those who have never attended in their life. Christianity clearly provides a defined moral compass because it drives down the crime rates in those who represent this country's future as well as the society. Christianity gives us the example of Christ to pattern our lives after. The example of God requires us to live a life for love for Christ as well as a love for others. This love for God provides us with a moral compass, but the love for people, however, gives us the ability to love others as we love ourselves and to do unto them as they would do unto us, thus creating a healthy and thriving society. This compass provides clarity for uncertain times. Another major factor in a thriving society would be the ability to maintain order and structure. Christianity has given us the answer because it gives us the laws that create a just society. Christianity calls people to follow morality based upon the previously stated love for God as well as for its fellow man. This love is precisely what creates a beautiful and well-functioning society. To better explain, Christians are called to follow the law of the Bible, known as the Ten Commandments. These commandments lay out all of the foundation of a just society. For example, the commandments reference everything from cursing to murder and adultery and stealing, as well as coveting. If these are followed, the laws that are in place by the government would never truly be necessary. If all people follow what these 10 commandments say about society, we would all thrive together, because all people would have order and structure as laid out by Christianity in the Bible. Shared Hope International said, "We are called to take action and confront evil. This mandate is not new. It is not cultural fad or something that is simply a trend in today's society. It is fraught throughout the Old and New Testament, and our call to do justice is clear." On the other hand, some people state, well, there's already laws in place, they're already enforced. So what does it matter if I'm Christian or not? The issue with laws outside of the Bible and without Christianity are they're designed to punish after the crime is committed. So murderers are prosecuted after they kill someone, and drunk drivers are prosecuted after they endanger the lives of your loved ones. The beauty of Christianity is that if people are striving to live in God's image and follow these commandments, then crime will never occur because of this love for people and a love for God. It lies in the Christian's call to morality as well as its adherence to the law. A police officer in Montgomery, Alabama, he created something called Operation Good Shepherd, where preachers would accompany cops to crime scenes and spread the word to the victims of murder. He said, if we can sow some seeds today, we might see the fruits tomorrow. It may not be soon, it might be a few years down the road. But just like we lost our morals years ago, I have a feeling that we will be able to see these seeds in the future. These seeds will sprout into a strong and healthy society full of peace, love, and kindness. Finally, Christianity provides a hope for a better future full of hope. Christianity gives us the hope we need in these times of uncertainty. The Bible says in Matthew 6:26, look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or weep or reap anything in their barns. Are you not much more valuable than they? God provides everything they need. Christianity provides people with prosperity and peace in their future. This life especially reached has been all with fear of the future, whether it be in terms of health, financial security, and most importantly, the fear of the unknown. The world is ever changing, and as many of you know, plans change well before their fruition. Your life will be successful and you will prosper if you follow Christianity, because God has set a perfect path for your salvation and for each and every one of us. President George W. Bush said that, "I happen to believe that it would be very difficult to be president without believing." I believe that. I know it's been an important part of my presidency. If a president who had one of the most stressful and high-stakes jobs can find peace in a country's future through Christianity, then why can't you? A society that is full of hope is without fear. It is bound to be successful because there's nothing more powerful than the will of man, along with the promise of prosperity that Christianity provides. Imagine living a life of love for your fellow man and that love being reciprocated towards you by them. That is the environment of a hopeful society that Christianity can provide for, striving for a better tomorrow. It sounds too good to be true, but God designed this world for us to live in peace and harmony. John F. Kennedy said that we are not here to curse the darkness, but to light a candle and guide through the darkness to a safe, sure future. With Christianity providing us with hope for a better future, I believe we all be able to light a candle and guide those who are lost through the darkness, leading to a beautiful and harmonious society. As my time draws to a close, I believe that each and every one of you have seen the potential for what Christianity can do for the society. The roadmap to a thriving society are in the words that I've shared with you today. The guidance you have been searching for, the answers you have been seeking, and the hope that society as a whole has been longing for can all be provided and fulfilled by Christianity in the Bible. I believe that society is built upon the people that compose it. I ask all of you to set time aside and look into your hearts to see if you want that peace, that love, and that hope for a better future, because Christianity provides all these things. I believe that all of us together, through Christianity, can inevitably better this society as a whole. Thank you for your time.